Today is Sunday, it is August 5th, and it's almost 1 in the afternoon and I've already been pretty busy today. I had breakfast. I actually ran up to Walmart briefly to buy a new wireless mouse because my old one just died. I dropped it a couple of weeks ago and it hit the corner of my desk pretty hard. It still worked though for a bit, but over the past like 2 weeks, week and a half, it would just glitch a lot. And then this morning when I turned on my computer, it was done. It didn't work at all. So I was like, alright, well, time to get a new one. So I did. So I'm going to be editing videos today, basically. Going to edit art videos, finish recording the one I started yesterday because something had to dry overnight. And then probably just get some work on the montage done. I start work on Tuesday. So today and tomorrow are the last 2 days before I officially start working. So I'm going to try to get ahead on as much as I possibly can, because once I actually start working, I'm probably going to be, tired and and everything, but I only work 3 days this week as far as I know, unless anything changes. But yeah, I want to use the time right now to get ahead on video stuff as much as possible, because it'll just make it easier for me later. Hello, so today's Monday. It's my last day off before I start work tomorrow. So I'm going to do a few things today, but I'm not going to go crazy. I've uploaded the 2 art videos that I finished editing yesterday, so I basically just have to schedule the next 3. I have 3 that are uploaded and basically just need to be finished up. So thumbnails, description, and stuff. For the one that goes up this weekend, the Draw This in Your Style Challenge, I'm going to have to add a link in the description to my submission for the Draw This in Your Style Challenge after the fact, because I'm not going to post that to Twitter or Instagram until the day of. But yeah, so I have that. I might work on the montage a little bit, I'm not sure, or I might draw, because last night I started doing some sketching for that small comic that I'm working on, that I already finished writing and thumbnailing. It's the one that I was going to submit to an anthology, but didn't get into the anthology, and this is going to be my test comic, like the first time I'm actually drawing one completely and posting it online, because having it online was my New Year's resolution this year, to have comic online this year. And it's August, and I'm going to start working, and probably going to have a hard time keeping up. So I should work on it. So last night I was doing character sketches and just trying to... One of the character designs I was never fully satisfied with. So I'm just messing around with that right now. I'll probably show some of this comic stuff in the vlog later, but it's not quite the stage where I want to do that just yet. So I might do that, and then what I'm doing right now is I'm watching Bailey's live stream. She's about to hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, so that's pretty exciting. I've been following her channel for about 3 years now. Her channel was the reason I even started doing art videos on YouTube. So, and when I started following her, she was around 100,000 subs, so I'm pretty excited for her. So I'm going to watch her live stream while she's waiting for it to go up. And yeah, so I guess tomorrow's work, so today's just usual stuff, I guess. I don't know. So here's my breakfast this morning. I got some English breakfast tea, yogurt, egg on toast with some avocado, and I'm starting my first day of work today. I don't have my uniform shirt yet. I don't know if they even came into the store yet, so just to be safe, I'm wearing a red t-shirt, because if all they have is like a little printout quick name tag for me to slap on, at least it's the right color. But I guess I'll see when we get there. Sometimes, last time I worked at Hannaford, they kept a few uniforms in the back, or maybe they came in, I don't know. I don't even have my employee number yet, so I'm actually going to make sure to leave a little early. My shift starts at 11, it's about 10 o'clock now, so I'm going to leave at 10:30 so that I can talk to the ARM, the Associate Relations Manager, and make sure I'm all set. But yeah, I made a lunch, I showered, got dressed, everything. So yeah, first day of work. I'll let you guys know how it went when I get back. Well, I'm back from my first day. It went good. It was all training today, so a few hours of watching training videos, and then training where she read from a binder, and then just kind of being shown where things were. So most of it's still the same from when I was here last, but there were a few things that were a little different. So but it was a short day today. Tomorrow's a long day. I'm closing. So the other 2 new cashiers, so I'll probably get more like practical training, like actually doing stuff tomorrow. But yeah, first day went good. So one of the things that I want to get once I start getting paid is a new printer, because that one doesn't even print anymore, and the scanner is okay, but we've had that printer for over a decade. It used to be Mom and Dad's printer, and then they got themselves a new one, and when I moved I took that one with me because it had a flat scanner bed, and the one they had was a feeding scanner, and the flat scanner bed made more sense for art, so I took it with me. But that thing is very old, so yeah, it doesn't even print anymore. So I've been on the lookout for a printer for a while, and somebody on the Artist Alley Network, International Network page on Facebook, remarked about looking for printers, and I commented on the same thing, saying, hey, yeah, me too, this is what I'm looking for, and someone PM'd me with their printer and what they've been able to do with it, and it's on sale right now for $88. So it's actually really good. And like, I don't need like a large format printer like some people do for prints and stuff, because large format prints I think I'm only going to do for conventions anyway, so I can just use a cap print for that. But I'm probably not going to sell 11x17s on my store envy. I'll probably just sell like smaller ones, like 5x7s, and then maybe do 8x10s or something, but just small ones. So, and it looks like it does those very well. And then the big thing too that I want to do is I want to get a button maker and be able to print buttons, because that's something that I'd like to do from home for conventions, because it's cheaper in the long run and it's just kind of more fun. Like, I've wanted a button maker for a while, so that's something else I'll be able to save up for. But it didn't really make sense to me to buy the button machine if I didn't have a functioning printer. So it looks like I'll be able to get a cheap printer with a decent scanner, and that'll solve a lot of problems, because not having a printer at the house has been frustrating, because the printer downstairs doesn't work either. We don't really have to use one often, but when we do, it's like, oh crap, what do we do? Do we go to a friend's house? Do we go to the library? It'll be good to have a printer. So yeah, I have it bookmarked on Amazon on my list, so once I start getting paid I can actually start getting those things and get stuff for like my online store and my art business too. So yeah, good stuff. So it's Wednesday night, it's about 10, and I just got out of work about half an hour ago. I got out early because it was slow. So I worked an 8-hour shift today. It was mostly training, but then we went live, the three of us, and basically did the bagging job. So we bagged groceries and pulled carts. But Wednesdays, from what I remember, are pretty slow. So there weren't a lot of people, and then halfway through the afternoon, we got a big thunderstorm. I mean, the thunder was so loud, it was like deafening. It was, we were worried we were going to lose power, and our parking lot became a lake for about 2 hours, so that was fun. Pulling carts in a lake is a lot of fun. But, you know, I don't know, it brought some excitement. At least everyone was like, oh my god, it's flooding, or our car's okay. My car was, but that made it interesting, I guess. We're training again tomorrow, and then I'm off till Monday, and next week I'm only working a few hours on Monday and a few hours on Thursday to finish up training, so. But yeah, so it's going well. I do like everybody I'm working with, and I'm remembering most of everything, so yeah. I'm very tired though, so I'm eating a bowl of cereal, and then I'm going to go to bed, because tomorrow I'm working at 8:30. Hello, so it is Friday. I was briefly going to say Saturday for some reason, but no, it's Friday. It's early evening, and I'm off today. Patrick was going to go in to do something for work, but it turns out he didn't need to, so he's off as well. And yeah, I had a bit of a slow start today, because it just felt like catching up on sleep, and didn't really feel in a rush to get going, but that's alright. I didn't have a whole lot planned. In fact, I didn't have anything planned today, really, except for taking Patrick to and from work, which I didn't have to do. But I managed to find things to do. I worked on the montage, so now the montage is complete through the end of April. So I have May, June, July, August, and September left. I've only got 5 months left. Obviously, August and September are not done yet, because we're still in the middle of August, but I'm looking like it's looking good. I like this process of doing it, and we're not going to be rushing like the last 2 days of September to finish it like I did the last 2 years. So that's good. And I also recorded another art video, so I have footage for the video that's going to go up on September 1st. And a few days ago I scheduled, or no, they're not scheduled yet because I'm waiting for the vlog that on Sunday to go live, because I'm gonna link to that vlog in those 2 videos, or at least one of them for sure. Depends on when this vlog goes up, I guess. So I want that to be live before I link to it, because otherwise YouTube gets weird about that when you link to a video that's not live yet. But yeah, so I'm well ahead of myself. I have 3 more videos I need to come up with for September, I think. How many Saturdays are in September? Let me check that. Sorry about that, Patrick wanted to talk to me. Okay, so September actually has 4 more Saturdays in it. So I gotta come up with 4 more video ideas. I know one of them's gonna be a sketchbook tour, because I do one a month, because I still have like a billion to go through. So I need to come up with that and work on those a little bit. And then October, I want to do Inktober again. Last year I quit halfway through, but I want to do it again. I want to do videos again like I did the year before, where I had a video go up every single day. Now, obviously with a part-time job that's very difficult, but I've already decided that I'm basically going to like cheat and draw and record and edit ahead of time, which I know some people do when they work and they want to, work on these like month-long art challenges. Some people get a head start so that it's finished in time, which I think is perfectly reasonable and valid thing to do. It doesn't, it's not really cheating technically, and it's not like, done for any like bad purpose or something. I'm not sure what words I'm trying to use, but in the spirit of the challenge itself, it's meant about creating art and having fun, and maybe trying a medium you're not used to, or a subject matter you're not used to, or color palettes or something. But not everybody can really adhere to the creating one thing every single day for a month, because people have lives, they have work, they might have kids, and sometimes it just doesn't work. And then adding videos on top of it, again, sometimes it doesn't work, and you gotta be creative. But I really want to do another video series of it, so considering how far ahead I am with my own videos now, which is good, because who knows what my schedule's going to be like once training's done. I'm only working 9 hours next week. It's just 2 training shifts. I think it's cashier training. And then after that, it's basically going to be whatever, I guess. So, no idea what my schedule's going to be like, but getting ahead on videos as much as possible will make it easier in the long run, in case I have a week where I just literally am too tired or no time to draw whatsoever. But I already know what I'm doing for Inktober this year. For this year, I'm going to be doing bird studies, because I really have mentioned this before. I really want to get into paleo art and draw dinosaurs and stuff. So, drawing birds is a good way to do that, because birds are dinosaurs, and the dinosaurs in particular, the extinct dinosaurs in particular that I want to draw are the ones that are closely related to birds anyway. And the very first Inktober that I did 5 years ago? Oh god, when was it? I think it was 2013. I'm trying to think in my head. Hang on. No, 2014. Maybe? My brain's not working. So 2017 was the witches. I didn't finish. 2016 was the video series that I did. 2015 was the Pokemon. Yeah, so 2014 I did reptiles all month, and that was my first foray into Inktober, and it got me out of an art funk, and I had so much fun doing it. So I think birds could be a lot of fun, because I've been drawing a lot of birds lately anyway, so I think doing bird studies in ink could be a lot of fun. And it might be a lot of ink wash, because that's kind of like my favorite thing to do. So yeah. So once I'm caught up on my September videos, and I have those all planned out and maybe even recorded, I'll probably come up with a list of birds and start planning out how I'm going to do that. But yeah, that should be fun. Yeah, once my work schedule is a bit more concrete and I know what I'm going to be doing, I'd like to live stream some again. I have a comic I'm trying to draw, so I might live stream while I'm actually drawing it, the inking process anyway, and I would like to stream games again. So, but yeah, I'm gonna use my time to get caught up on the montage and on my art videos first, and then just kind of see how things play out. Maybe like wait like a month into the new job, just so I kind of get used to like this flow and the schedule and stuff, and then go from there. But pretty excited. I got some stuff planned, and I'm excited to get started on them. And the actual thing that I recorded today, I think will be pretty fun, and it turned out better than I was expecting it to. So yeah, I'm excited. So it's Saturday, and it's gray and looks like it's gonna be rainy all day, but whatever. At least it's not as hot as it's been. So my art video went up today. I made some social media posts about it, and we'll see how that goes. I'm watching Bailey's 24-hour live stream. I don't know how much of it I'm going to watch. I'm obviously not going to stay up the whole time, but I might have it off and on while I'm just kind of hanging out today. She hit 1 million subs, and she's doing a charity stream, and her 24-hour live streams are always really funny. So I'll probably tune into this off and on during the day. And Patrick and I are going to do laundry today. Well, he's doing laundry. My laundry basket's barely full, so there's no point in spending money to do laundry. I'll just wait till next week. I have enough clothes to get through like another 2 weeks if I really needed to. So, but yeah, so I'm basically just waiting for him to finish washing his laundry so I can take him down to the laundromat to dry it. Got to pick up a couple things at Hannaford. I'm also going to check the schedule, see if maybe my hours for the week after next week have been put up, because it's usually a couple weeks in advance. And then I think while I watch this, I'm probably going to work on my comic. Maybe do some thumbnailing or pencil work or something. I don't really know. I'll probably work on some art while I'm watching this. I tend to work on art while watching live streams. So, you know, I'll figure out something to work on. It might be my comic, it might be another art video, it might just be something for fun. So, yeah. So it's Saturday night. I watched Bailey's live stream off and on today like I said I would, and we did laundry, and I got my work schedule and worked on my comic. So I have sketched and inked the first page. I don't know if this layout of doing it where it's full page on the 9x12 is going to work in the long run, but this particular comic's only 12 pages, so I'll see how it works. And if the layout's not great when I work on my longer stories, I'm probably still going to use this paper because it's cheap, but still able to hold up to the techniques I'm going to want to use. But it might be a different layout when I do my big ones. But yeah, I used my Dr. P.H. Martin's ink, and I inked with this, and I put a little masking tape around it to give me a grip. So yeah. I'm going to leave this to dry overnight. This stuff does dry pretty quick, but just to be absolutely safe, I'm going to let it dry overnight before I erase any of the pencil lines and do my ink wash toning. So I'm going to put that over here so it doesn't get disturbed. And yeah, I'm going to have a little cereal before bed and watch some videos and then go to bed. Okay, this clip is just an in case thing, but I don't know for sure if I'm going to use this clip. If I have enough footage for a full vlog or not, I'll see what I've got tomorrow. But just in case I do, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.